Before we jump in, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who watched, liked, commented, and subscribed on the last video. Seeing 20 new subscribers, that's like 200% growth, absolutely blew my mind. It means so much. Alright, let's dive right in. Day 50 to 52, we got our diamond helmet finally, and we went to look for the ender portal. Hopefully not too many of my pearls break. Off to a bad start already. Came across a little village, let's see what they got in store for me. What's a bundle? Oh, maybe that'll come in useful. Kept looking for the end portal. Actually wasn't so bad, thought it was going to take quite a while. Nice little entrance so I can come back here anytime I want. Ended up collecting some books because I want to enchant stuff. I'm not sure, but is it unlucky to not have a single eye in the ender portal? Day 54 to 57 I started enchanting my items. Shouldn't take long, should it? Didn't realize until now, but my enchants are awful. Built more homes for my villagers. I think I'm going to need a lot. A lot of enchantments, a lot of people. It's actually going pretty smooth. Had my enchants. I didn't know it was going to take me from 58 to 65 to get the enchants I wanted. Put signs on the outside of the houses so I knew which one had which enchant. It was so confusing. Upgraded my tree farm. I'm going to have so much wood. Started breeding my sheep. They need love too, don't they? Oh, the little guy's so cute. I'll work all day. Back to the trees. It's a pretty good way of getting emeralds. It's not click intensive at all. Day 70, I decided to make a path and easy access to get to my end portal.
Run.
Why do I keep thinking I have good enchants? They're so bad. Started to upgrade my bow. Still nothing. Hope this is a better way of getting wood. Seems easier, I can just dig straight down. Day 77, went back into the mines. No idea what these are for, but they do sound pretty. Collected some iron, I'm gonna need a lot of that. Why can't I enchant my shield? I feel like it's my most used item. Started to make a little storage underneath my house and a little lava pit to throw away my junk. Then it was time to go to my favorite place in the whole wide world of Minecraft, the Nether. My plan was to collect as much gold as I could and sell it to these pig people, and hopefully they give me some pearls. They only ended up giving me 6, so I ended up trying to kill some endermen. Worked out pretty well. Collected all my eyes of ender, and now it's time to prepare to kill the ender dragon. Caught fire, thought I was gonna die. Was this the end? I did a small amount of research, learned how to kill these crystals first, or else he would just heal. Then that went in well. I thought the ender dragon was gonna be a lot harder of a fight. I mean, I definitely couldn't do it on hardcore. I don't know how people do it so fast. What is the hardest boss in Minecraft? Where do I find
Ladies
it?
and gentlemen, we got it.
So much experience. You don't even know all the enchants I can do with this. Holy. First thing I did when I got back was to get my enchant silk touch, because I heard I need that for a chest. I watched that in a little video of an unknown server called Doobie2T.
On the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft.
I really like my jungle passage. It's pretty relaxing. I want to do some nice builds later. I had to make a little dirt walkway to get to this portal. I hope the city that I'm trying to find isn't too hard to get to. I have no idea where it is, and I don't even know what it looks like. This has to be it. Now, how do I get the Elytra? Wonder what it is. It's got to be in the top of one of these towers. As I was doing some exploring, I got a nice little achievement, and then I ran into some friends. What do they do? They seem pretty easy to defeat. What is this they dropped? What is a shulker shell? Huh, that's pretty cool, I guess. Oh, this would be the chest that I need to mine. That's why I got my silk ditch. Comes in handy. Guess I'm gonna try to get on this boat. It's the only place I haven't been. Where could those wings be? Are they up here? Oh my god, these wings are amazing. This is a new meaning. Fast travel. Collected the egg. No idea what I'm going to use it for. Time to go home. Bigger and better things. Made myself some shulker boxes out of these shulker shells. Still don't know what they do. I was right. This is a way easier way of collecting wood. I started a little path with the idea of making a boatway through the mountain. I have the elytra now. What was I thinking? Day 89 to 92, I built a little mob grinder. Should work well. Thought jumping off the edge was going to look cool. But it didn't. AFK'd for about 5 minutes and all I got was 2 skeletons. Not happy about this. Day 93 to 95, I got a sugarcane farm. Should help with my fireworks. Gonna need a lot of fireworks. What is raw copper used for? It looks useless. Got rid of this terrible tree farm. Hopefully I got better ideas. Probably not. Made a second sugarcane farm. Started to pretty up my mob grinder. Still don't like it. Started digging a pretty big hole behind my base. I guess that's what Minecraft's all about. And I gotta start getting creative. I am not creative. What should I build? Figured it out. Making a creeper farm. I'm gonna need bamboo to help me get up there. How do people figure out how to build these things? Where's my creativity? Using the fishing rod finally. It only took 100 days. Part of my farm is I needed some fish. Way easier to just kill them. Need all these for cats. I like cats. I hope they're easy to tame and don't try to run away from me. My clicking's terrible. Get back here! Get back here! Come on, come on. Oh, you're an elusive little creature. I want you. Please come back. Oh, best friends forever. I believe that. Now you will sit here with me for always and eternity. Nice little place to collect all my gunpowder. Prettying up. I want to see what's coming down. Made an AFK platform. I'm starting to figure out what these shulker boxes are for. They're so useful. Who uses a bundle? This was my storage underneath my house. It's not too big, and I wish there was a way to automate it. Is there a way to automate this? Oh, my farm's doing pretty good. I haven't looked at it for quite a few days. All the carrots. What can I do with carrots other than just trade them? It does give me a lot of emeralds, though. Found this brewing stand in the end. I wonder what it would give me. Only took me 108 days to finally add onto my house. Just a glass roof. Nothing else up there. Not that crazy. I think it looks pretty neat though. Give you a nice cinematic flyby so you can see all of my land. Not much to it. Just glass and wood. Wood and glass. Needed more cats because I made a second creeper farm. I like creeper farms. AFK'd for a few days. I'm gonna need some gunpowder. A lot of rockets. My next goal was to upgrade my villagers enchanting because I wanted to get lucky. So I'm planning on going to get some wither skulls to kill the wither. In the meantime, going back to the trees where I belong. Got smite for my sword. Gotta get smite 5. Here it's pretty powerful. This just turned into a playthrough of me getting emeralds. I need so many. This is finally looking to be a pretty good sword. Doesn't look that cool from this angle. Oh boy, am I excited to go back to my favorite place. The Nether. I hate the Nether. Nothing bad's ever gonna happen this time, will it? My first kill, I ended up getting a skull. Wonder if that's lucky. Won't be too hard if it won't for these flame guys getting in my face. Wonder what this new block is for. Looks good. Give me an achievement. Must be special. What does it do? Starting to think I was just really lucky on the first one. Killed so many of these guys. I even made a platform hoping they would spawn. Nothing spawned. After a bunch more kills, I decided to go to try to find another fortress. Boy, was that a mistake. I should have stayed. Just waited it out. I guess you can call me a hot tourist. Made me feel good. Good thing I got my coordinates, or else I would have had no idea where I was. I was pretty far in the Nether. Killed a bunch more. I was starting to get confident. Took a turn for the worse. I was so confident, didn't even put my chest back on, didn't even realize I only had half a heart. Till now. Real panic started to set in.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Gonna be honest with you, even though it's not hardcore, I almost quit the world. I felt like a bit of a schmuck. But I re-geared up. I had to go back to the end to get another elytra. Boy, was I mad. When I was looking for an elytra, I actually found some pretty nice diamond pants. They might have been better than my originals. When I got home, went back to the enchanting, got my mending. So many more emeralds! I did a little bit of research, and I found out that if I haven't loaded that chunk, then my items still might be there. So back into the Nether. It might look like I know exactly where I'm going, and I'm not gonna lie, I did. I made a new world, and I practiced flying here for about 3 hours. But I got all my stuff back. And it was time to get the last skull. I almost died immediately. You'll never guess what I almost do. No elytra, almost jumped into lava and lose everything. I would have deserved it. I made myself a little Enderman farm, and that one wasn't working very well. So I tried another makeshift one. I didn't want to get an Enderman. It seemed like a long time. Now that I got all my skulls, I was able to make a big bow, make it powerful. I dug a long tunnel underground, and I was going to spawn the wither. I was very scared. I thought it was going to be really hard. But he actually wasn't too bad. Good thing I still had my smite sword. Destroyed him. Made myself a nice beacon. Then it was time to upgrade my iron farm. Those pesky iron golems are everywhere. I think this new one will work well. Every time the golems would glitch spawn into the ground and kill the zombies that I was trying to lure in. Huh, here's another one. I hate iron golems. I didn't know it, but this zombie was too close, and when I left, he killed all my villagers. Finally finished it up, and I just had to find a way of getting my iron golems to spawn inside the farm. Started to make the pyramid from a beacon. I was going to need a lot of iron. How does this thing even work? Took me a long time to figure it out, and I still have no idea. Oh, I had to dig a hole. That took a while. And I'm still not mining like I thought I would be. I wanted it to be like sand. And the iron golems are still spawning everywhere. Come on. I made my whole base path blocks, got rid of all the sand. Everything in a 9-block radius was all path blocks. Time to get rid of these pesky iron golems once and for all. They're spawning on roofs. Time for buttons. Buttons everywhere. You know of a surface, it's now a button. We are all buttons. The whole world is buttons. I don't like iron golems. More path blocks and more path blocks. And the only place they were spawning was inside my sugarcane farm. Had to get rid of those. You guys should leave me a comment and tell me where I should make my next sugarcane farm, and I'll make a big one. Took a long time to get all this iron, until I finally figured out I could use multiple blocks, so I used emeralds. There was a lot of emeralds, but it was so much faster. Still couldn't figure out how to use the beacon. Was very confused. But it was finally how I wanted it. It felt like sand. So I made a big hole. Don't know why. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you got to the end. It took me a long time to make this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like. Give me some advice. What would you like to see? Now that I have a fully powerful beacon, I think I can make anything. I'm happy to do it. I can build anywhere you want. I'll do anything. Just need some ideas. Or else I could keep playing on this server, or I could play on another server. I could try challenges. I could try hardcore. But that might take a while. Tell me what else you'd like to see. That'd be awesome. Thanks for watching again. Thank you for all the subscribers. That was amazing. It's amazing to see that I got so many, and comments, all very positive comments. It was awesome. Thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoyed. Have a good one.